All right, everybody. All right, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. It's time for the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show on Real Talk 100 Radio, everybody. Hey, man, that was King Mars. We were jamming just then. We played a little bit of Gooch a few minutes ago. Gooch featuring D. Cartier, man. D. Cartier puts out some good music, man. We love Gooch, man. Shout out to both of them. Shout out to both of them for continuing to put out great music, man. Tonight, man. Tonight it's all about the A1 Music Group, y'all. The A1 Music Group, man. That ain't go right there, man. We're gonna get off into this show right now. But if you're watching this video, make sure you share this video all over the world because we want everybody to know who these fellas are. They have their own radio show. Their own radio show is on Texas 101 Jams. You understand? Texas 101 Jams. We're gonna kick this interview off right now, man. What's going on, fellas? What's happening?
What's happening?
What's going on?
Hey, man, trying to make it, man. Y'all know how it go. Y'all in the game, man. Y'all in the music game with me. And it's time we get to know each other a little better, man. Introduce yourself to our listening audience. Gentleman on the right, what's your name?
My government name is Dion Garcia, man. CEO of A1 Music Empire, Street Ties Management. Wrap it up. You could find me on Dion Garcia 98 on IG. You know what I'm saying? So I am one of the co-hosts from Texas 101 Jams, man. Thursday night A1 Empire show. And next to me is my other co-host.
Shit, hey, Reckless in Texas. My government name's Steven. Hey, Reckless in Texas is a brand that I'm, building up with A1 Music Empire. We got a little thing going together as of just, collaborating, trying to do things together as a team. Because, in this industry, it can be pretty ruthless, so having a good team, solid people, in your corner is, the best way to grow. So, if you ever want to get at me, you catch me on Instagram, numbers displayed right there. I'm not hard to find. I shoot music videos, I do photography. Shit, you name it, man. I can make it happen, man. Just all you got to do is just reach out and ask.
Man, say he can make it happen, y'all. He can make it happen. Reckless. I remember that name. I remember Reckless. I did not remember the government name, but I remember Reckless, man. I remember that. Were you? I can't recall. I'm still beating myself up because I can't remember where we met, man. But shout out to the SLC. Southside Click, man.
Yeah, Southside Live Click. Yeah, Southside Live Click.
All the time. Yeah. Shout out to them. Shout out to Miss Cheryl Jack, man, the queen, man. Queen of Southside, man. Love her to death.
Oh, yeah.
Before we get into this show, any more shout out, man, to anybody, any family members of Big Poke, man. Salute. Moment of silence for Big Poke, man. That was terrible how he went out, man. Moment of silence, right quick, y'all. 2 seconds. We're gonna miss you, Poke, man. We're gonna miss you, man. That was horrible, man. I really, and I think I'm gonna kick the interview off just like this, man. How did you feel about when you saw him fall? And secondly, how did you feel about everybody sharing that video, man?
I ain't like, any situation like that, man. I just don't think it's right to share that because that's the family. There should be more respect for the family and for the artist and the man himself, right now we live in a day and age where the internet is just so easy. It's a click away. You know what I mean? We get all the bad news so quickly because it's readily available. And I just think that there should have been a little bit more respect on that. And if anything, man, people should have took it out on themselves. But, everybody want that one video that's going to make them famous or something like that.
Everybody's looking for that, ain't they, man? Everybody's looking for that one video, they one click away from being famous. And
I think that's a terrible, terrible carrot to chase, especially because it throws out your morals out the window.
Right.
You're putting money first, and idolizing money is definitely not the thing you do,
No. No. Idolizing money is bad, man. They keep saying money is the root of all evil. Do you believe that?
Yeah, actually, I do.
You believe that? What about
Yeah.
you, Dion?
I believe I had a friend just lost millions of dollars, and he was devastated. He was selling everything, and it seems like now he's happy. He said, "Man, Dion, I'm happy without the money, man. Like it changed him. It made him to a person that his ego, it boosted his ego. He thought, the world just revolved around him. And then once he lost it all, he had a reality check. And he said he happy now, man. I mean, hey, man, more power to him, man.
Yeah.
I was watching Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson said, "Man, all y'all want this money, but when you get it, it's gonna give you hell because you have to maintain so much. You got to maintain your taxes. You got to maintain your home. You got to make sure you're not evading taxes. You got to. It's a whole different ball game, and that's the part that people don't think about.
No.
But hey, man, I don't know about y'all, but I want to take my chances, man. I want some money, man. I want a bunch
Yeah,
of it,
yeah,
man.
yeah. I mean,
Please make me unhappy. You understand? Please make me unhappy. What was you about to say?
well, when you know what I'm saying, I can't really necessarily say, hey, money is going to bring happiness or it's going to bring, sadness or whatever you want to call it, man. But it does make things a lot easier to deal with.
That exactly.
If you know what to do with it, then you ain't gonna have no problem. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's exactly my point, man. If you know what to do with it, and that's what I was about to say about money being the root of all evil. I don't think that's necessarily true if you know what to do with it.
Yeah.
If you know how to utilize it, if you know how to help people with it, it only becomes evil when you like you said, your boy thought he was all this and all that.
Yeah.
And it made him evil, didn't it?
It is.
Made him stop thinking about others.
Yeah.
So sometimes I don't think it always makes us evil, man. I think it's the person.
I take that into perspective when like I go to another country. You go to a country where they don't have money. Their money's been devalued so much. You don't know. Well, actually, you probably see it on TV. There's movies about this shit all the time. But the extent that somebody will go to exploit another human being
Yes.
for financial gain,
Yes.
and we're seeing that all the time.
Yes, sir.
Whether it's on Bissonnette or
Yes.
it's at the border or something like that. You know what I mean? But to me, when you see somebody that values money that much that they're willing to exploit their fellow human being, whether it's a child or a woman, then you really can see the depths of the
Right.
evil of what
Right.
money can bring.
That's when it becomes evil.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You don't. There's no. What's the word I'm looking for? There's no value of life,
No.
value of living, value for other people. None whatsoever.
No.
You look at people as trash, and I know what you're talking about. Probably human trafficking. When people are human trafficking people, that's terrible, man. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Money, but money will make you do anything. Well, not you personally, but a lot of people. Money will make you do pretty much anything.
Really, the way I see it is money can put on any kind of different mask to portray themselves as something nice, something good, whether it's whatever it could be.
Halloween, like a Halloween costume or something, don't it?
Whatever. I mean, you have entities that portray themselves as legitimate companies that will do anything to make a dollar, even if it is destroying the health of the country, our children.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
governmental entities.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to go too deep into all that, but money can be evil.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in to the After Dark with Malcolm and Lisa show on Real Talk 100 Radio, y'all. We're with A1 Empire. We're also with the radio show. What's the name of the radio show?
It's Thursday Night Live. It's the A1 Empire show at Texas 101 Jams.
There you have it. Thursday Night Live with A1 Empire on Texas 101 Jams. Somebody out there tag somebody at Texas 101 Jams. I know a bunch of them. You got Kale, the lyrical one. You got Jay Lynn. You got Koki. You got Koki. You got Tasha Mack. Got a new show, Pimpin' with Tasha Mack. Tasha Mack Pimpin'. What is it? Pimpin' with Tasha Mack, right?
Yeah.
Pimpin' with Tasha Mack. Y'all tag them people, man, so they can show the Texas 101 Jams tonight, man. Appreciate you. Hello, Lisa. I see you. That's my baby, man. That's Lisa's tuned in. Share the video for us all over the world because we want everybody to know who A1 Empire is. Let's get on with it, man. What exactly is A1 Empire all about?
Man, we're about building and working and progress. We haven't been in the game not even 2 years, man. This October will be 2 years that I've been in this game. But since I've been here, I've made a big impact. We've got cast into a few movies. We're going to shoot a few movies. Me and Records going to shoot one soon. We're going to be the main character. So we got a lot of things coming, man. All we do is we do promotion. We got videography. We got, promotion. Whatever you need done, we could do it. If you need a feature from artists, man, we can reach out and make that happen, man.
I say the number one thing about A1 Music Empire is like, we actually trying to give a platform to the artists out there that need that platform. Not everybody has a whole bunch of money to just drop. You know what I'm saying? Let's work something out. If you have a dream that you want to make happen, a video, a track to make happen, an artist you want us to reach out to, if we can make it happen, we can make it happen for you, man.
That's something near and dear to our hearts here at Real Talk 100 Radio, man. We, a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people that aren't in the music industry don't understand that when you hear the term starving artist, that is real shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's real shit in a lot of cases, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because and then we have the music industry that's wanting to take all their money. Pay for this, pay for this, pay for that, pay for this, pay for this, pay for that. So we wholeheartedly agree with you on that, man. We don't try to nickel and dime them to death. A lot of what we do here is for free. Not all of it, of course, but I'm gonna say a good 30% of what we do is free. You have to give something away in business. Do y'all agree with that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Y'all ever have any giveaways or anything like that?
All the time.
Yeah, so we do. They had a show. Mr. Never Die had a show, the contest, the underground contest, and he had like 10 artists on there, and he had me as a guest judge. So Records went out there and filmed it, and since they paid for that to get on there and perform, I said, you know what? I'm gonna give everybody an interview on here. Just tell because everybody's a winner to me. You came out, you put gas in your car to come out there, or you Uber, whatever you did, you got out there, and then you paid to get on stage. Well, to me, you won, so I'm gonna give you an interview. So I'm scheduling everybody for an interview for free.
Oh yeah.
Everybody who participated in the showcase got a free interview.
Yes.
On the what show?
Texas 101 Jams, Thursday Night Lives, A1 Music Empire show.
Yeah.
Where do they follow y'all show at?
Mostly on my social media, on my Facebook, Dion Garcia 98 on IG, or you could go to the app. You could download the app and listen to it on Radio 100. I mean, USA Radio, and then after that you Texas 101 Jams is gonna pop up, and you can listen to us right on your phone. Wherever.
Dion Garcia 098. Is that what you said?
Dion Garcia 98.
98. Dion Garcia 98, and is that Dion with a E-O-N or a I-O-N?
D-E-O-N.
D-E-O-N Garcia 98 is speaking right now. Follow him on Instagram at Dion Garcia, and Dion Garcia by itself on Facebook. And their show airs every Thursday night from what time to what time?
Usually from 9-11, but lately we've been early because we've been doing other shows outside of the interview show. So you might catch us somewhere at a club going live, so we'll be there Thursday. If not, he'll be there. Somebody will be there. So.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Consistency.
Yes, sir. Consistency is hard, ain't it, man? Sometimes.
Very, very much so. Very much so.
Family, you got trouble in the family. You got loved ones leaving us. You got,
Oh yeah.
It's hard to stay consistent sometimes, but it's very important.
But it works out that we have a team, because if
sir.
I can't be there, they're gonna be there. If he can't be there, I'm gonna be there.
There you go.
So,
it
man.
Works out,
Shout out Misery.
Shout out to Misery.
There you go. Shout out Misery, man. I know that's my boy, man. I know he been on me about a year, man. He's been on me, about 2 years, because something was going on back here off of 2920, and he got my inbox. He said, man, y'all need to come through, and I didn't make it, and I still been trying to make it to his events. Shout out to your Misery, man.
Oh yeah, Misery does his thing, man. He's really active in the community as well, not just as an artist, man. I like in the beginning of the year at school, he was there doing some functions with some clothing
Yeah.
schools, shoe clothing stores and stuff like that over there in Fifth Ward. They had did some events, some shoe giveaways and all that, man. So it's really good to see artists like that give back to the community like that.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Most definitely. Love it, man. Love it. Love it. Love to hear people giving back to the community. So, what kinds of events do A1 Empire put on? What kinds of events do y'all put on?
All events, showcases, from concerts. We have a Mike Jones concert coming up in September with Big Yogi, so we're doing that. Um, we have one with my cousin Bando. He's doing the Rumble in the Jungle, and July 14th, and then the next day he's doing that Johnny Dang pop up with the merch. So we would do showcases, concerts, even judging. Get at us, you know what I'm saying? If you want your judge or you want a video done of your event, you know what I'm saying? You can hit up records. That's what we do. Everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
From management to everything. There's no limit
Yeah.
to us.
Oh yeah. Um, Actually, we just got done doing a show back in May. At the end of May, we brought some guys down from Montbello, Denver, Colorado.
Okay.
And saying real solid group of people, man. They came out, drove 17 hours down here, and they put on. I gave them an hour set. It was down there at the Concert Pub North, and man, they did a hell of a show, man. All the artists that participated in that event, I told them straight up, hey, man, whatever you need, radio interview, photo shoot, look, I got you. You participated, man. You came out and made the show, but that was really a good show, and that was really based on kind of combining two cultures together.
Right.
Because up in the show was actually called Elbows and Spokes, because up there they ride Dayton's in Denver. Over here we ride Elbows. So I had hired Mexican Connected to try, to host the show and everything like that. DJ Sauce Park, shout out Sauce Park, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, basically that's more or less like what A1 Empire does, connections, you know what I'm saying? Like with me and my camera having connections, hey, he has artists that need videos that need to be shot, I got connections out there in Denver, bring these guys down here, let's do a show, So at the end of this month, next week, we're going to be doing a show in Grand Junction with Rashid on the 1st. So yeah, we're going to be out in Denver doing that. So we're going to be doing a lot of work with those guys. A lot of work.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I have Miss Amanda Nutt. I always try to make sure I pay attention to her comments. Miss Amanda Nutt says, put together a music festival that's just local artists and have different contests and face-offs per se, different artists throughout the day. That's been going on, man.
Yeah.
That goes on a lot. I know my boy, I always forget man, how can I forget the name? They just had another event. They had an event at the concert.
What's up, Andy?
They're affiliated with 97.9 The Box.
Hustle Town Network.
Hustle Town Network. It was right on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
They do a lot of that. They had a long.
Shout out to Tex, man.
Yeah, Tex.
Yeah,
he good dude, man. Good dude.
Infamous Tex. That's what I was trying to get out of my mouth. Infamous Tex.
Yeah.
He put on a long show about what was that 2 months ago?
Yeah,
That was an all-day show.
It was like a car show.
Yeah.
Right. And that
Shout out
happens a lot,
Dano.
Amanda. But Amanda's right here in Spring and Klein, Texas, right off in here, and she probably wants us to bring it out here. But Amanda, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was hesitant to bring it to the area. What do you think about this area and bringing those kinds of shows?
We have a show in 2 weeks at the BFE Rock Club.
Okay.
So it's in the area. It's further down her reach if she wants to go there. It's going to be on a Thursday. We're doing a competition showcase with Raw No Cut. Shout out to Jersey. So we'll be out there at the BFE in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
BFE. Do you know that address off the top of your head?
No, I don't.
BFE Rock Club, y'all. It's right on the edge, if I'm not mistaken, right on the edge of Cypress and Spring.
Jones Road.
Yeah, Jones Road.
Jones Road.
Jones Road. There you go.
11528 Jones Road.
11528 Jones Road, y'all. What's going on again? Let them know what's happening again.
We're gonna have a contest. First place winner gets $300 and an iHeartRadio interview. The second and third place winner also gets an iHeart radio interview as well. So, I mean, it's just a showcase of local artists, coming out to spray their chat, and that, that's all it is. Showing love to the people and giving back as well.
Showing love to the people and giving back as well, man. Giving back. How important is giving back to the community in the eyes of A1 Empire?
The community is what makes us. We were, before we started this, we were the community. So at the end of the day, we got, when we extend our arms, that's when we reach out to the community. As far as this, like I said, our friend Misery, to the guys in Colorado, we reach out. When we reach out, we're reaching out to different communities, and that's how we make things happen. We come together, man. It's all about unity with us, man. I don't know how everybody else does it, but we do it out of love, mostly out of love, because we're not getting rich. We're not none of that right now. So it's all about love and unity with us. If you're serious about your stuff, man, we're gonna mess with you, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Love and community. Their next event is coming up at the BFE Rock Club at 11528 Jones Road, Houston, Texas. I'm gonna assume from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning, right?
Matter of fact, we'll be there this Saturday with Yogi doing the show. Yogi has a concert there, so we'll be there Saturday as well.
Saturday as well, this upcoming Saturday?
Yes, the 24th.
The 24th. Amanda says, take it anywhere. Music festivals are amazing, is what she says. Thank you.
Agree. Shout out to Amanda Nut.
Thank you, Amanda, for tuning in. She was just in the studio last night. We have a show called Real Talk 100 Radio Power Hour, where we get together with small business owners and we engage with them and uplift them, empower small businesses. And they came like women, a lady Santa Claus is like last night. They had chicken. Oh, you were watching it?
Yeah, I was watching it.
They had chicken up in here. And shout out to this bird she's going to kill me. I've murdered somebody's name every night. She's going to kill me. I believe it was called This Bird is Chirping, or This Bird is Hot, or man, what was it, Amanda? Help me out here. I might have it still up here, but that chicken was good. It was a form of Nashville hot chicken. There it is right there.
Oh, man, hot chicken.
Here it is right here on the screen, y'all.
Oh, man.
This Bird's Cooked Nashville hot chicken. That was some good stuff last night, y'all. Just a quick shout out to small businesses, because that's what we do too. If we're not promoting music or music artists, we're promoting small businesses. She's laughing at me. Laughing my ass off. This bird is cooked. Yes, ma'am. Amanda, I got it on the screen. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. I screw off somebody's name every night. Infamous is going to see this video and be like, man, you know my name. Shout out to Infamous again, and shout out to This Bird's Cooked. That was some delicious chicken.
This bird is cooked.
Oh yeah, man. That's what I've noticed over the past at least 5 years more. It's like, man, I've seen more and more different kinds of foods come here, especially food trucks and stuff like that. Like hot chicken. I didn't know what hot chicken was.
I told her that last night. I'm like, what is Nashville hot chicken? Is that
I didn't know what that was.
And she said, yeah, it's a style and a flavor from, Tennessee. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know what birria tacos was. And then all of a sudden, here we go. My Instagram page is full of it. And I tried them all. Every
time I see it.
Every time.
It's all in the sauce, ain't it, Dion?
Oh, man.
That sauce. They want sauce, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, since you switched gears on me, I saw that. I did a little stalking on your page. What is that about? You had a bottle, looked like A1, but it was all about A1 Empire. Tell us about that.
That's what it is, man. It just letting people know we got the sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? We saucy all day, every day, man.
Love it, man. We have a very diverse audience, man. Me, you, and Reckless know what saucy means, man.
Oh, yeah.
Give our diverse audience a description of what saucy means.
Well, look, I'm going to tell you first, A1 Music Empire. A1 is not just a label or anything. It's a way of life. Anything you do, make sure it's A1. I don't care if you're working on a car, you're painting a car, you're doing a tattoo, make sure it's A1, man. Talking about sauce, man, we just give it that extra flavor to it, man.
Give it some extra flavor. Give it some extra flavor is what A1 Music Empire is saying, y'all. Amanda Nutt said, if y'all want to come to the Spring area, reach out. I'd love to help y'all. Community is key for everyone, no matter what industry.
Oh, right on, man. She could contact me as well on my Facebook or my IG. In September, we're going to be doing a back to school giveaway on the school supplies and stuff. I got a few people that reached out to me, so we got that in the making as well. So if she wants to be a part of that, hey, man, just reach out, man. We're looking for sponsors.
Awesome. Amanda, before I let you, well, not before I let you go, but before I get back to the interview, go ahead and put your information up here. This is her organization right here. Go ahead and put up what's going on in your organization this
Shout out,
upcoming
baby
weekend
Benz.
and this upcoming month. I'm going to put your flyer up right now. Shout out to all small businesses that are tuned in. It's all about the A1 Empire, but we want to show
Shout out to
love.
Rose and Mora tuning in.
We want to show love to those who are tuned in with us. That's her organization right there, Spring Klein Business Builders, y'all. That's what she does. She does that to try to empower businesses. Also has a mobile bartending service.
Nice.
They do quite a bit in the community as well. Definitely want to help you with that. Spring, if y'all want to reach out, definitely want to help.
Definitely.
Okay. Yes, she wants to help y'all. Shout out to Amanda Nutt. Thank you. Y'all please share the video all over the world. Everybody I mentioned, I want you guys to go and give them a follow. Let's go over it one more time before we get back to the interview. This is Dion Garcia 98 on Instagram and Dion Garcia on Facebook of the A1 Music Empire, y'all.
Oh yeah.
CEO of the A1 Empire, y'all. They
Yeah.
together, Reckless with Reckless right here.
Reckless in Texas, man. You find me on Instagram, man. Just hit me up. I got a YouTube channel. I try to stay in touch with everything that's going on in the community. Try to stay active as much as possible. Get at me for interviews. Shit, man. Videos, photo shoots, man. Hey, I travel. I move. Commercial. You need a commercial for some flavored pickles or some shit? Yeah, I got you, man. Got you.
Awesome, y'all. Love having y'all in the studio, man. Sorry it took so long to get to you. I'm sorry, man. Life is hell, man.
It's all good.
Life
Fully
got,
understand.
life got his foot in our ass right now, man. For real. For real, for real. Say, but thank y'all for coming tonight. This
Yes,
is
sir.
Reckless. Y'all heard him on the left, music videos, along with a radio show. He does quite a bit with Dion right here, CEO of A1 Empire. We've already discussed what A1 Empire is about. Y'all make sure you check their radio show out every Thursday night from 9 p.m. to 11. This is Texas 101 Jams family, y'all. So if you know anybody on the Texas 101 Jams family, make sure you tag them so they can get on over here and support their comrades in arms at Texas 101 Jams. Much love, Texas 101 Jams, man. I'm supposed to be going to meet a couple of them in a few minutes. We're going to meet at Street 100, the Heat.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Homestead
bet.
Slim. I'm headed over there. I have a meeting if I can break loose in time. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. This is A1 Empire, y'all. Let's get back to it. My next question, y'all, I wrote up quite a bit of questions. My next question is, what does A1 Empire do for music artists? I think you already touched on it a little bit.
Artist development platform. We promote, promotion. First of all, if you got your paperwork right, we ask you gotta have your paperwork right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whether it's your DBA, ASCAP, or BMI, be yourself, man, and be behind yourself. Don't try to get with any of these guys that try to take your money on the record label stuff. But
Yeah.
all we do is just try to artist development and help you get on a different platform. Like my boy said, that's all we do. We help people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Because to be real, man, look, I got into this industry with the artists, and we put an album together, and saying it did very well. But the one thing that I did notice whenever we was doing all those shows, I'm not gonna say all the club names or DJs or anything like that, but when you brought up starving artists, you know what I mean? These starving artists, they're giving up their last little bit of money to, get on these shows, and these promoters are eating off of it, and they eating off of it pretty nicely, you know what I mean? And it's just upselling everybody on a dream is just really terrible. So the reason why I started doing the Reckless in Texas, the interviews and stuff like that, was to be able to give these artists and people that make beats, engineers, a place to where they could say, hey, you know what? I did an interview. You want to know anything about me? Go here to this channel right here. There you go. You know what I mean? I pay for the studio time over there at Midnight Productions, right down on 2920. Like, I pay for the studio time. I invite the artist over. We do the interview, and there we go. And then all of a sudden, it morphed into something a whole lot bigger when, Dion really got him really involved. And now I got interviews with big name artists. He opened up the Dope House the night before Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? I got me an interview with Fileto. Shout out Fileto. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've talked to some well-seasoned artists that they all will say the same thing to these young artists out there that are doing their thing. Handle your business, man. Handle your business. Take care of your business. Otherwise, you're not making music. It's just a hobby.
It's just a hobby,
It's
ain't it,
just a
man?
hobby.
Just a hobby. If you're not making money, it's just a hobby. You know, stop calling yourself a businessman, businesswoman. You just like to rap. You just like to sing.
Yeah.
If your business is in order, so that's awesome, man. That's awesome. So y'all are. It's all about artist development to start with, and make sure they got their business in order before they perform, before they make music,
Oh
before
yeah.
they produce it. Awesome. I love that, man. Love that. A1 Empire, A1 Music Empire, y'all. That's what it's all about tonight. On the After Dark of Malcolm and Lisa show, y'all. My next question is just like this. Love to the underground movement. Love to the underground movement. I did when I was stalking your page. I saw a flyer, and that's what it said. Love to the underground movement. To the put that in layman's terms. What is love to underground movement? What is that?
That's a friend of mine, Mr. Never Die. He did a showcase, like I said, with these artists, and he was just showing them love, bringing them to the platform. Did a competition. The first place, the second place, they get to go on to another competition and get themselves in a dope house cipher. So that's what they're basically battling about. But
Oh
me,
yeah.
I came there to judge, and shout out to Tone Life who won. He's going on to the next round, and
Oh yeah.
and and like I said, I gave everybody a free interview. Like, you know what, everybody's a winner. You know, I don't want you to feel like you came.
Oh, that was the
You know,
same. The
the
same.
same one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that night, I said, you know what, I told Mr. Never Die. So you tell everybody that came, they didn't come for nothing. Everybody's a winner. I'm
Oh
gonna give
yeah.
everybody an interview because they took their time to record their music and come and played it and drove to this venue. I'm gonna give them an interview, man. So,
Oh yeah.
you know, just give it back, you know.
I'd say throughout my time being next to this man, going to these events, man, I've seen some amazing artists, whether it's a Hustle Town Network event or, you know what I'm saying, just an event we just stroll up on. You know, I've seen some amazing artists. I've met some great artists. And, you know, sometimes I just feel like they don't get the recognition that they deserve.
Not at all.
And, you know, hey, man,
Not at all.
I see them hungry, you know what I'm saying? They're invested into themselves, you know, and it's just like they get a shut door all the time because sometimes this industry can just be so ruthless that they don't want to see you expand because they see you doing something better than them.
Or it might be another artist that really don't, or promoter don't really like them and try to block them, you know, and
Yeah.
stuff. Man, you don't block nobody, man. I
Don't
Yeah.
want
block.
you, I wouldn't want nobody. My son, he's my artist, A real. You know, my 17, he just graduated, so I wouldn't want nobody to block him. As a matter of fact, that's why I did this. You know, it was for him.
That was my next question. What got y'all into the music industry?
You know, it was my son. He wanted to rap. He came to me, and I was like, "Let me hear you." I said, "Nah, you're not ready, man." 3 months later, he blossomed. 3 months later, he blossomed. So I said, "You know what, you're ready."
Oh
So
man.
the first show we did was a big pokey show,
All right.
and then we did
Oh
like three big
yeah.
pokey shows, but it was the first one that we did, and the promoter was so enthused with it. He said, "You know what? I want to get you on a song with K Reno." So he got him on the song with K Reno.
Got you.
Shout out
Got
to
you.
my
Your
hustle.
son
Yes.
already met K Reno and Pokey.
Mhm.
Already.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing, man. That's the thing about this man. Like the street ties management, man, is he too humble, man. Like I've seen him just call up the other day. Ronnie Spencer called up Ronnie Spencer. Hey, you know what? We got this man a feature, and from Ronnie Spencer, got him a price and everything taken care of. Got his video shot. Fuck. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
No, 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 no. This
All
is
right.
we call this an after dark show
Okay.
because the
So
kids should not be watching.
so
Go
check
ahead.
it out, man. When we say A1 going above and beyond or everything we do is A1, I got hit up, you know, by Easy Martinez. You know, he needed a video shot for an artist and he needed it done by Monday. We're talking about this is Father's Day. I got this phone call on Saturday. I had that video done for him Sunday afternoon. And it was you know what I'm saying? Like I told him and I gave him my word. Hey, I'm gonna get it done for you. It's gonna get taken care of. Don't worry about it. But he also pays.
Yeah.
Paying customer. You know, a lot of artists out there, they, you know, hit you up. where's my
And
stuff at? Where's my
some
stuff
people
at?
wouldn't even know that we had ties to somebody that does stuff for the NBA.
Yeah.
He just did that.
Yeah.
That's love.
Yeah.
That's love.
Yeah.
You have to. It's all about relationships and building them, and maintaining relationships. Love that, man. That's a great story you just told.
Oh yeah. The relationships that we connect with, like, so, like, saying, for me doing videography and whatever, eventually I want to get my drones license. You know what I mean? There's money in it.
Yes, sir.
So that's what I want to invest into. Second thing, I want to take that drones license and I want to go start me an roof inspection company with drones.
Got you.
I go to an event and I meet somebody who gave me the number to a gentleman that will help me get my insurance adjuster's license. And then the relationships that I've met and I've built up with as I'm going around and meeting these people, it wouldn't ever happen if I never really got into the industry. I'm not an artist or anything like that, Shit, I just love how it goes, I love the people I meet,
Yes, sir.
I love to see people grow, I seen Yazzie Nicole grow, I seen A Real grow, I see when I first got involved with him, here he is sitting in Zero's slab, you know what I'm saying, doing a video shoot, you know what I mean? I'm like, man, this dude here, man. That black barrettes. Yeah.
That's love, man. Shout out to Zero, man. Shout out. I just saw. I didn't get to look at the flyer long, but Loud Music posted something about upcoming tour with Zero. Do y'all know anything about?
Yeah, he got a show. I think he's going out to Waco and Dallas. I'm sure. I think Austin as well, and it's almost like a mini Texas tour, but it's all the same promotion company that booked him.
Got you. I love Zero, man. A short story about Zero, man. I did 16 flat, man, inside behind walls, man.
Oh shit.
When I left, it was all about Scarface. To me, that was my favorite group, Scarface and the Ghetto Boys, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And I got out, and everybody was hollering Zero, and I'm like, man, who was that? Yeah, because in there you don't hear nothing about it.
You're in the box.
Yeah, you're in a box. So I get out, and it's all about Zero, and I'm like, anyway. Long story short, I'm Zero for life, man. Zero, that boy there, man. I love his style, the singing, the rapping. I love it all, man. I don't care what nobody say about it.
Yeah.
Before we move on, and since I brought him up, what did y'all think? I know it's old news, but when you saw the tape of him and Trey, I know they're cousins, but do you think that was right? Do you think it was wrong? You think it's worth talking about?
I really can't speak on it, man, because if me and my cousin fall out, man, it's nobody's business.
It's nobody's business, isn't it?
Man? I just think I'm gonna just say this: they two men.
Right.
They can figure it out, man.
They can figure it out. Ain't that right, man?
Oh,
That's how I felt about it. And I'm glad you said that. That's exactly how I felt about it. Why are y'all in them dudes' business?
Yeah.
Whether they cousins or friends or ex-friends, whatever. Why y'all in their business? But I had to bring
we in an age where everybody is snitch.
Say it again.
You know what makes someone snitch? It's his phone, because everybody's quick.
For real. We live.
They don't mind their business no more. They want likes on the post.
And that's
for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, man.
For the wrong reasons, ain't it, man?
We're in a snitch world these days, man. It's terrible because, you know what I'm saying, nobody can keep a secret. They always recording on their phone or something like that. You just never know,
Right.
You never know, man, and it should have come. I mean, and they may not think it's snitching,
right?
But once you post the video, you just snitch. You just drop the bomb on everything. You know what I'm saying?
On everything.
So I mean, the recording and all that stuff, man. On some G shit. Whoever recorded that incident, they should have had enough respect to just say, you know what, this is two men squabbling it out for a reason. You know what I'm saying? However it may happen. Who knows what happened? Only they know.
Only they know.
Yeah.
That's right. Shout out to both of them. Trey the Truth. Shout out to Zero.
The only thing I can speak up on really is on that situation, the way I am, and I got love, with Zero, because I know him. I grew up with KB with Street Military. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? So I have ties to a lot of people. But anyway, what I would say is, me, the way I feel, if I would have seen somebody recording, personally as a man, I would have walked up to him and said, "Don't do that."
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
so don't do that.
Don't do that.
Mhm.
Don't do that, man. Let them handle their business, and you know what I'm saying. Let it be. You ain't no need to be. But I'm telling you, the dollar. What they do, they sold that shit to TMZ.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's everybody quick to pick up their phone instead of trying to help a motherfucker not fall off a cliff.
Instead of they sure will. They
Yeah,
sure will.
yeah.
I saw one video. You know, I mean, rest in peace. But you know, somebody was, I think. No, that was okay. That's one recollection I have. That was 911. Never mind. This other video I saw, guy was about to kill himself, about to jump off a bridge.
Hmm.
And it was about 40 cameras out. Just you're not trying to talk him down. You're not trying to get up there and say, "Man, stop that." No. Oh man, he's about to kill himself. Look. Oh man, you know. And I'm just like, man, really? Nah. And that's one of the instances I would have said that. I would have said, man, put your phone down. Let's go up here and get him.
Yeah,
Stop him
Yeah.
from killing himself.
Yeah.
know? So
it's the world's changed, man. It's just changed a lot. These devices, all this stuff. It's like, man, damn, I missed the 90s.
I missed the 90s. I missed the 90s. We got away with murder.
Oh yeah.
We got
Oh
away.
yeah.
Nobody had phones back then.
Only people that seen it.
Literally.
Only thing that saw anything was the street lights. Street lights seen everything.
The street lights saw everything.
Oh yeah.
If y'all have any comments, tell them they're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to let them in on the conversation if they're on topic. Tell them they can also call in if they want to call in.
Okay. Yeah, man. If you
560-2885. Phone lines are open. We are with the A1 Music Empire and Reckless, y'all. Reckless, Texas. Reckless in Texas. Is it raining out there, man? Was it raining when y'all came in?
damn, it's raining out there.
Oh man, I saw it. I saw the video clicked a couple times.
Yeah.
I wondered what that was about. But anyway, y'all,
Damn.
we're right in the middle of an interview, y'all.
We-
Thank y'all. Y'all please continue sharing the video all over the world. And thank y'all if you're tuned in. If you're tuned in on our link, thank y'all
Yeah,
for
man.
tuning in
So-
as well. YouTube listeners, thank y'all for tuning in as well. Thank y'all.
Oh yeah.
We got about 20 more minutes left in this interview, y'all. I hope the roof doesn't blow off the place. But let's get back to it. I have a question. You know, we've been having a lot of conversations lately, and